Hello everybody and welcome back to Starcraft 2. This time we're going to be doing Wings of Liberty, so I hope you're prepared for some Terran stuff. I'm so used to the Zerg and I really like the Zerg. This is going to be so weird. Cause Zerg, you just use your main base to build stuff. You build other structures that lets you build stuff with that. Terran and Protoss are a little different. Let's just do this so it stops making that damn noise. They have structures that you build stuff in, so it's gonna be a lot different. Wings of Liberty. We can do the story so far.
For nearly 300 years, humans thought they were alone in the Koprulu sector. They were wrong. The Zerg emerged, seeking to consume all in their path, and before long, the Protoss, a highly advanced alien race, began wiping out infested worlds, burning Zerg and Terran alike. A three-way war, unlike anything humanity had ever faced, erupted almost overnight. All the while, a human civil war raged. Marshal Jim Raynor vowed to oppose the corrupt dictator Arcturus Mengsk for the betrayal of the woman he loved, Sarah Kerrigan.
Boys, how about that evac?
Damn you, Arcturus. Don't do this.
It's done. Helmsman, signal the fleet and take us out of orbit. Now.
Kerrigan, a loyal operative, was left to die at the hands of the Zerg. But the Zerg had other plans. They transformed her and unleashed her psionic power upon the Koprulu sector, searching for their real objective, the Protoss homeworld of Ire. The Protoss were unaware of this danger and slow to respond. Their rulers, the Conclave, had dispatched Executor Artanis to hunt for Tassadar, a commander who had refused to wipe out infested Terran worlds. They crossed paths with a Dark Templar mystic whose kind was considered heretics by the Conclave. Through great effort, Zeratul convinced Tassadar and Artanis that he was not their enemy. Together they rallied more Protoss from both factions against the Zerg. Despite the Conclave's fury, they achieved significant victories against the Swarm. But when Zeratul struck down one of the Overmind's Cerebrates, his own mind was left vulnerable. From his thoughts, the Overmind gleaned Ire's true location, and the Swarm descended upon the Protoss homeworld with all their might and fury. It was Tassadar who kept the Templar from extinction that day.
Starcraft 1
Using
right
the power
there.
of both the Templar and the Dark Templar, he sacrificed himself to kill the Overmind. Ire was lost, but Artanis led the survivors to the Dark Templar's homeworld of Shakuras. Old prejudices were set aside. The Templar were now in the Dark Templar's debt. Without the Overmind, the Swarm fractured. Kerrigan sought control of all the Zerg, even enlisting the aid of old friends and enemies like Raynor, Mengsk, and Zeratul. Once her rule was uncontested, the Queen of Blades betrayed them all. Billions of humans and Protoss were killed. The Zerg stood unchallenged, but to the relief of all, the war seemed to end there. Zeratul suspected the Zerg had fallen under the control of dark forces. He uncovered prophecies stating that an ancient entity, Amon, was attempting to merge Protoss and Zerg lifeforms into an unholy hybrid, and that this evil might already have control of Kerrigan and her power. It was during this time that Executor Artanis, hailed as a hero, was made leader of both the Templar and the Dark Templar. As Hierarch, Artanis united both factions and promised to one day reclaim the glory they had lost on Ire.
That's Legacy, the Void
But
stuff right
such
there.
unity is only a dream for Jim Raynor. Mengsk still rules, and Raynor's small rebellion has counted for nothing against the Dominion's propaganda machine. Perhaps it is time for a new strategy.
And that's where we begin our journey. So yeah, we're just gonna do this on normal. You know what? No, I'm gonna do it normal. I can do hard, but I don't want to struggle that much with learning Terran stuff, you know. I've gotten better since the previous recordings of Starcraft 2.
They say a man never really knows himself.
But I don't know Terran stuff yet.
Until his freedom's been taken away. I wonder, how well do you know yourself?
Prisoners, step forward onto the platform.
So this happens directly after StarCraft 1, and I believe before Heart of the Swarm. But its story doesn't really affect Heart of the Swarm that much.
Murderer, pirate, traitor. Today, you go free. But, as you'll soon learn, even freedom has a price.
Combat suit sealed and locked.
You'll carry your prison with you. That armor will be your new cell. Make no mistake. War is coming. With all its glory. And all its horror. Mr. Findlay, your freedom awaits.
Hell, it's about time.
Marsara. Fringe World Dominion Space, Caprilu Sector, Recolonized 2502. And we're at Joey Ray's. So I'll tell you this much. Their story revolves basically around like one main character.
And in other news today, Emperor Arcturus Mengsk held a press conference commemorating the end of the so-called Brood War some 4 years ago. Our own Kate Lockwell was on the scene.
Emperor, the threat of a new Zerg invasion is still very real. But instead of expanding our fleets, you've squandered trillions on hunting down has-been rebels like Jim Raynor.
Jim Raynor represents a clear and present threat to this Dominion. He is an unscrupulous, lawless revolutionary bent on spreading fear and dissension across the sector. He and his ragtag band of miscreants have instigated open rebellion across 6 separate worlds, and stolen vast amounts of Dominion members' armor.
Oh, Jimmy. Poor sweet Jimmy.
This criminal will be brought to justice very soon.
It ain't over till it's over, you son of a bitch. Adjutant, are my troops ready yet?
Your forces are prepared and awaiting your orders, Commander. Uploading tactical data now.
Good. About time we kick this revolution into overdrive.
I do not remember most of the missions.
Backwater Station is the center of Dominion logistics on Marsara. Destroying Dominion authority here will cripple Emperor Mengsk's operations throughout the planet.
I remember one mission, and it has a train. That's about it. Yeah, I don't think I remember any others. So this is all gonna be new. God, it looks so weird going from Zerg to this.
Adjutant, what do you got for me?
Dominion forces have set up a logistics headquarters in the town of Backwater Station. This has become the hub for all operations on Marsara. The Dominion recently pulled troops out of the city, and they are now under strength.
Are the locals cooperating?
The people of Backwater Station are known to be anti-Dominion, but they lack weapons and organization.
If I can take that headquarters away from Mengsk, it'll cripple him on this planet. Prep my ship.
One world at a time. One piece at a time. That's how you dismantle a machine. And an empire. Basic info. Left click to select, right click to move them. This is gonna take me getting used to is doing Terran stuff.
All right, boys. Let's show the locals they don't need to fear the Dominion.
Just so not purple.
Talk to me.
Alright.
Time to man up.
Commander, there are tutorial videos awaiting your review.
Thanks.
Keep your intervals wide, your eyes open, and your asses covered. Let's move.
Hey, dog.
Raiders roll.
Hello, civilian.
Don't go up that road.
Okay.
You can count on me. Time to man up. Raiders roll.
Rainer, kill him!
On me. Sounds like a plan. Time to man up.
Keep a close watch on your neighbors. Descent will only slow our progress.
Commander, destroying the Dominion holoboards will help incite rebellion against the Dominion.
Obedience is safety. Oh wow, that's such a dictator thing to
Mighty
do.
tired of seeing Mengsk's face.
Oh,
Blast it.
you know what? We didn't do this. Complete missions, kill 5 units with Rainer. Kill every enemy unit. Okay. On hard. Oh no. Am I gonna have to do these on hard? Oh, I'm seeing hards. I'll do those.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll redo
Raiders
them on
roll.
hard. I'll tell you that.
Time to man up. Raiders,
Oh, that's
where is
nice looking.
everyone?
I want to look at that.
You can count on me.
Where's Jimmy?
Break it down.
Jimmy,
Sounds like a plan.
let's kill. You got 1 kill.
What's up?
My neighbors. My family.
I'm sorry. That dude. That dude. Poor guy.
This is starting to look ugly. Raiders roll.
Commander, a large Dominion force is gathering in the center of town.
Then it's time to call in that special delivery we talked about. Talk to me. Raiders roll.
Oh, I didn't mean to do it. Nope. Oh,
Thanks for the assist. We're with you, Raider.
no. Thanks. Oh, you're so good.
Stand proud. We must all
Actually, you know what? Let's
sacrifice
see.
for the glory of the Dominion.
Okay. He's got a Gauss rifle. What about regular Marines?
Armed and ready.
C-14 Gauss rifle. No armor.
What's the
Wait,
plan?
6 damage. Does he do less? Oh no, he does way more.
Work
Okay.
hard. Stand proud. We must all sacrifice for the
Alright.
glory of the Dominion.
I like that this is here. I guess it is the town center, but you know.
Time to man up. Raiders roll.
That's Raider. Most wanted man in the Dominion.
Yep.
Sounds like a plan. Time to man up. What's up?
You've got 4 kills.
Break it down.
You're fine, Rainer.
You
You're
can
gonna get
count
that
on
5th
me.
in a second.
Time to man up.
No doubt about that.
Sounds like a plan.
Your freedoms must be protected.
That's messed up.
This is bad.
Yep, Jimmy. It's pretty bad.
You can count on
Can I
me.
shoot the car? What's it? This one? This one? No. Okay.
Raiders roll.
You can target things like I can just do friendly fire, but
Fine. There's the locals.
You'll all be given a meal when you reach the dig site. My brother went off to the mine last week. He disappeared.
We got a runner.
They're shooting civilians. Move in. Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll.
yep.
You can count on me. Time to man up. You can count on me.
Oh,
Mengsk has a lot to pay for.
Thank you, Raider. We knew you wouldn't forget us.
There's more people still being held up ahead.
I'll see to them.
there we go.
Marshal Rayner. Been a while since we saw you around here.
We're with you, Raiders!
Thanks. Oh god, you guys
Sounds
are
like a
so
plan.
dead.
This is a restricted area. You insurgents are under arrest.
You guys got
We got your
Molotovs?
back,
That's
Raider.
awesome.
Raiders roll. You can count on me. Raiders roll.
Nope, go ahead. Oh, you guys
Sounds
are
like
so
a plan.
dead. Rip all these guys.
Talk to me. Raiders roll.
I didn't
Count
expect the
on me.
Vikings to go down that quickly, though, to be honest.
I didn't think we could fight them, but we can.
Now you've got the weapons and the resources to do it. Remember, Mengsk can only control you if you let him.
I'll do all the hard mission stuff, like, later. I'll do that in, archives or whatever it is for this one. So, yeah. Let's actually get down to some of the... Oh, that's so nice. Full flavor, what are they? Oh, I couldn't read in time. I'm sorry. Back to Joey Ray's. Jimmy don't care.
ain't that hard to find. I had to see it for myself. Little Jimmy Raynor, the people's hero.
Tychus Finley.
They go way back.
Nice suit.
Pays to be prepared.
I heard they put you on ice. Life sentence. What? To give you time off for good behavior?
That's right, old buddy. I'm a model citizen now.
So to what do I owe the pleasure?
Just a friendly business proposition. Do you even know what the Dominion are doing out here?
I'm guessing you're about to tell me.
Digging up alien artifacts, old buddy. Your boy Mengsk has gone crazy for them. But I got a contact that'll pay top dollar for every artifact we liberate from the Dominion.
I guess I can hardly pass that up now. Can I, Tychus?
Partners then. 60-40.
70-30. My way. Feels like old times already.
Old times.
And it begins. So, this is our hub. This is like the Leviathan. And we know why Tychus is here because of the intro. Jimmy does not.
What is this swill?
Can I use the gun? No.
This is Donnie Vermillion,
Hey, Donnie.
live from the UNN studios on Core Hall. We've got a breaking story for you. Let's go live to our own Kate Lockwell on the fringe world of Marsara. Kate?
Thanks, Donnie. Rebel Jim Raynor has reappeared in a big way. He's attacked a Dominion depot near Backwater Station, seizing weapons and distributing them to the local populace.
Kate, I bet the locals are pretty nervous about having a notorious outlaw in their neighborhood.
Actually, Donnie, the people I talked to seem really encouraged by the...
You heard it here first. Jim Raynor terrorizing the locals on Marsara. When we return, are your kids using stim packs?
Keep talking, pal. I'm just getting started. Call me curious, but how'd you get out?
Well, I busted out of my cryo freezer while they were transporting me to New Folsom. Oh, I must have killed at least a dozen guards with my bare hands.
Yeah, I've heard this one before. But you left out the part where you walked on water. Made off with the warden's daughter.
Don't you get uppity with me, boy. I heard all about you becoming a big-time freedom fighter while I was away. What happened, Jimmy? The war for truth and justice get too much for you.
I ain't licked yet, Tychus. And I promise you, Mengsk is going down, one way or another.
Oh, you click on that.
Sarah, sometimes I think it would have been better if you just died that day.
That's pretty dark, Jimmy. That's pretty dark.
This looks recent. This your doing, Jimmy?
Folks in these parts are ready to fight back against Mengsk. Guess they just needed a little push.
You still take this whole revolution thing pretty serious, then?
Everyone needs a hobby, Tychus.
So those are the Vikings, the planes that turn into mechas, which they're really cool. Oh, I can't click on that? Wait. Alright, in the next episode, we'll go and see what units we'll get. and where we have to go. I hope you all enjoy the start of our new adventure. And join me in the next episode. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.